How you doing, guys? David, just want to start off with you. You know, coming into your second year, you had some opportunities last year to play a little bit. Had a really nice summer league. Where do you feel like you are right now compared to where you were a year ago getting started?
I would just say, a whole year smarter, a year under my belt. I think experience plays a big part in your development as a player. Just getting out on the court, figuring out who you are as a player, what niche, you'll find, what role you're going to have with the team. For me, this whole past year and a half has been a, whole learning experience for me. Even now, I don't say like I've figured it out. It's still going to keep evolving over this next year and the rest of my career, but I think I'm definitely in a better spot, more confident, just figuring out, like I said, my role with the team.
David, you had said in summer league you were hoping to get that standard NBA deal, and then you're back on the two-way. I mean, did you have other options to maybe get a better roster spot, or just what led you back to the Nets?
I think the opportunity here with the Nets, I think, was just the thing that made the most sense. I've built such a relationship with the coaching staff and development team over here that, in terms of opportunity, it's going to come no matter what. Last year I was on the two-way, and I got an opportunity to play as well, started a couple games. This year I don't think it'd be any different. I'm going to have an opportunity. It's just that I've gotten better as a player. So, with that opportunity, maximize it even more. And, things happen over the course of the season, free agency or whatever it is. Your opportunity's going to come, injuries, God forbid, but, you never know when your opportunity's going to come knocking. So being here back on a two-way, as long as I'm, part of the team, a part of what we're trying to build, I think, I'm happy with it, and I'm just going to go from there.
Alondes, you've had a heck of a journey to get here, starting out at the JUCO in Oklahoma and then really kind of breaking out at Wake. What's it mean to you to have come from there and be here in an NBA camp and be with the Nets on a two-way deal?
Just finally be heard and finally be seen, I had a long journey. A lot of people don't come from junior college, so, it's just a real motivation to me, just coming from that, that struggle, that hard time. And now it's just amazing being in New York and Brooklyn, with the black and white on. So it's great.
Hey, Alondes, can you kind of elaborate on those struggles that you faced in JUCO? What was that experience like?
JUCO, you don't really have everything. You don't have no connections, no sources. So you and your teammates or brothers, y'all really just be struggling together. Trying to pick things up together. Trying to get groceries together. Y'all be homeless almost together. The only thing y'all really got together that's positive is really basketball. Y'all practicing for hours and hours, bodies bogus. Not really getting looked at like that when we got good players. And then, going to the university at the JUCO, my time at Oklahoma wasn't great, but, I went to Wake Forest and picked it up, became player of the year and all that, so the struggle was there.
Hey, what's up, guys? A question for both of you guys. Since you guys are both on the two-way contracts, do you guys have any individual or even team goals heading into training camp this year?
Heading into training camp, I think it's just figuring out, what rotation is going to look like, what group of guys has, the best chemistry that's going to get us off to a good start. Team goal, championship. And that's really it. We all came here for a reason, and I think that's what we just all have to buy into, the championship.
Yeah, my goal is really, like you said, just to win championship, just trying to get a connection with all the guys, because, I'm new. I'm a goofy person. Everybody love me right now, but, in training camp, we going to get it together. We going to buy in, lock in even more. We going to, try to get the roster together and, get everything rocking.